Hello to all my wonderful friends. I hope life is treating you well. But even if you are having a hard day, this video is a gift for you. Today, we are not just looking for motivation. I am giving you mental weapons for your life. Let's be real. This world is difficult for weak people. If your heart is too soft, others will break it. If you overthink every detail, life will pass you by. If you are too emotional, people will use you and they won't even say sorry. They will ignore your dreams and take your silence for weakness. This is why you must build a strong mind today. It is more important than fame or money. Weak people cry when they are alone, but strong people use their silence to build great things. But what is a strong mind? It is not about being loud. It is about staying calm when everything is going wrong. It is about choosing peace when everyone else is panicking. Unfortunately, many people today are mentally weak. They get angry in 1 second, and they always need others to say good job to feel happy. That ends now. On English Growth Way, I will show you some powerful ways to make your mind stronger than 99% of people. Remember, strong minds talk about ideas, but weak minds talk about people. Let's become strong and peaceful together while you practice your English. Part 1. Keep your calm in the middle of the storm. Being strong doesn't mean you don't feel pain. It means you stay calm when the world is falling apart. We all face stress, money problems, difficult exams, and broken hearts. When these problems arrive, most people lose their minds. They shout, they cry, and they look for someone to blame. But a mentally strong person stops. They take a deep breath and they think. Reacting with your emotions never fixes a problem. It only makes it bigger. Imagine someone is rude to you in public. A weak person screams back and starts a fight. A strong person just smiles and walks away because their success will be their answer. Your calm mind is your best tool. You must control your anger and your fear. Next time someone says something mean, don't answer immediately. Wait. Think. If you feel angry, ask yourself, will this be important in 5 years? Powerful minds are not loud. They are quiet and stable. Part 2. Find happiness in your own company. Many people are terrified of being alone. They always need a friend, social media, or music to feel okay. Silence makes them nervous. But listen, if you cannot sit in a quiet room for 30 minutes with yourself, you are not ready for life's big challenges. Spending time alone means understanding your own heart. The strongest people are not the ones with many followers. They are the people who feel complete even when no one is around. Alone is not the same as lonely. Alone means power and recharging your soul. Use your quiet time to write your goals or walk without your phone. Ask yourself, why do I feel anxious? What do I really want from life? Most people know everything about celebrities, but nothing about their own minds. That is why they feel empty. When you learn to enjoy your own company, you stop begging for attention. Part 3. Stop the loop of overthinking. Overthinking is a poison for your mind. Maybe you said one wrong word and you think about it all night. Maybe you sent a text and didn't get a reply, so you imagine 10 bad reasons why. This is not thinking, it is hurting yourself. Your mind can be your best friend or your worst enemy. A mentally weak person keeps watching the movie of their past mistakes. They worry about what if all the time. This noise doesn't fix the past, and it doesn't help the future. It only steals your sleep and your confidence. How do you stop? Understand that not everything is worth your energy. If someone doesn't understand you, explain once and move on. If you made a mistake, fix it and forgive yourself. You don't need all the answers today. Just take one step forward without fear. One rejection at an interview doesn't mean your life is over. It just means that job wasn't for you. Break the loop and focus on what you can change. Part 4. Trade attention for self-respect. We live in a world addicted to likes. People want everyone to see them and clap for them. If they don't get attention, they feel like they are nothing. But mental strength begins when you stop looking for likes and start looking for self-respect. Weak people need attention to feel alive. Strong people focus on their work. Why do you need everyone to notice your new clothes? Why do you try to impress people who don't even like you? It's because you are looking for approval from outside. Real power is silent. A lion doesn't have to tell everyone he is the king. He just walks. You don't need a crowd to clap for you. Imagine a person who goes to the gym only to take a selfie. If no one comments, they feel sad. But a strong person trains in silence for 6 months and changes their life. Be that person. Stop telling everyone your plans and let your results do the talking. Impress your future self, not strangers. Part 5. Go looking for discomfort. You will never grow if you stay in your comfort zone. If you want an easy life, your mind will stay weak. This generation loves comfort, soft beds, and easy excuses. But every time you choose the easy way, you choose weakness. Look at the most successful people. They all had a hard time. They faced failure and loneliness. Imagine you are scared to speak in English. If you stay quiet, your fear wins. But if you try to speak, even if you make mistakes, you become powerful. Discomfort is your best trainer. It is the only road to becoming unstoppable. Most people are weak because they always choose what feels good right now. Comfort gives you a nice moment, but discomfort gives you power for the future. Do the hard work and the scary things every single day. Part 6. Let your success cook slowly. People today want everything right now. They want money in a week and love in a day. But anything that comes fast usually leaves fast. Mental strength comes from working hard when nobody is watching and nobody is clapping. Stop asking, when will I be successful? And start asking, am I better than yesterday? Are you doing the boring work? Think of a tree's roots. They grow deep in the dark for years. You cannot see them, but they protect the tree during the wind. People who try to be famous or rich too fast are like trees without roots. They fall down at the first problem. Strong minds are built slowly. Your English might not be perfect yet, but every day of practice is making your roots stronger. Be patient. The day you plant a seed is not the day you eat the fruit. Part 7. Choose discipline over feelings. Motivation is like a spark, but discipline is the fire that stays hot. Everyone wants to be strong, but most people only work when they feel like it. Mental strength means doing what is right even when you are tired or bored. Life doesn't care about your mood, and success doesn't care about your excuses. Discipline means waking up early when the bed is warm. It means saying no to distractions. Imagine 2 students. One only studies when he is inspired. The other studies every day for 20 minutes, even on bad days. In a few months, the second student will be the master. You don't have to be the smartest person. You just have to be the one who never stops. Mentally strong people love their routines because they know discipline is the only path to the top. Part 8. Be fully present in this moment. A weak mind is never in the now. It is always lost in the past or scared of the future. They think, I should have done that, or what if I fail tomorrow? While they are thinking, they miss their life. But the past is gone, and you cannot control the future yet. The only place you have power is right here. Mentally strong people stay focused on the present. If you are eating, enjoy the food. If you are talking to a friend, really listen to them. If you are learning English, focus on this sentence. When you are present, you make better choices and you don't waste your energy on things that don't exist. Even when you have a hard time, it is easier to handle if you only think about this 1 minute. Part 9. Your journey is not a race against others. Comparing your life to others is the fastest way to be unhappy. We see someone's perfect life on a screen and we feel like a failure. But their life is not your life. Their timing is not yours. When you compare yourself, you are being mean to your own soul. You lose your peace and your identity. Think of a sunflower and a bamboo tree. The sunflower grows very fast and is beautiful. The bamboo shows nothing for years while it builds incredibly strong roots. Then, it grows 90 feet in a few weeks. Was the bamboo late? No, it just had a different plan. Maybe you are building your roots right now. Stop looking at someone else's flower and focus on your own soil. What is for you will come to you when you are ready. Part 10. Use gratitude as your shield. Gratitude is not just saying thanks. It is the ability to find something good even when life is hard. It is like armor for your mind. It protects you from being jealous or sad. When you focus on what you don't have, you feel weak. When you focus on what you do have, you feel powerful. Imagine two people lose their money. One says, I have nothing, and gives up. The other says, I lost money, but I still have my brain and my health, and they start again. Gratitude doesn't make the pain go away, but it makes the pain useful. Every night, think of 3 simple things you are thankful for. Maybe it's a good meal or a kind word. Slowly, your mind will start looking for the light instead of the dark. Part 11. Open your hands and let go of control. Many people are exhausted because they try to control everything. They want to control what people think or what will happen tomorrow. But you cannot control the wind. You can only control your sails. When you try to control the world, you lose your strength. Real power is saying, even if things go wrong, I will be okay. Imagine you are in a long line at the store. You can get angry, but the line won't move. Or you can relax and use that time to think or learn. The situation is the same, but your mind is different. Stop wasting your energy on things you cannot change. Control your own focus and your own reaction. Peace comes when you stop fighting things you cannot control. Part 12. Change your life with tiny steps. Everyone wants a big change, but big changes come from tiny actions. Most people wait for a big moment to start, but that moment never comes. Mentally strong people start small, and they start now. Small habits become who you are. Do you want to be a master of English? Learn 5 words every morning. Do you want a strong body? Do 10 minutes of exercise. These small things are like seeds. You don't see the change in one day, but after a year, you have a forest. Many people try to change everything in 1 week, and then they quit because it's too hard. Don't be like them. Just change one small thing today. A ship only needs to turn 1 degree to reach a completely different land. Part 13. Stop the blame and own your failures. Weak people always have an excuse. They blame their parents, their luck, or the government. When you blame others, you give them your power. You say, I am a victim. But strong people take responsibility. They say, I failed because I didn't work hard enough. I will do better next time. When you stop blaming, you start growing. If you make a mistake, look at it and learn from it. Don't be afraid to say this was my fault. That is the moment you become the leader of your life. Failures are just lessons in disguise. The more responsibility you take, the more strength you will find inside your heart. Part 14. Face the hardest task early. If you want a strong mind, do the most difficult thing first every morning. Your brain is fresh and strong when you wake up. When you finish the hardest job early, you feel proud and confident all day. But most people do the easy things first. They check their phones and waste time. Then, the hard task stays in their head like a heavy weight. This causes stress and fear. If you have to make a hard call or study a difficult lesson, do it now. The easy path makes life difficult, but the hard path makes life easy. Train your brain to run toward the challenge, not away from it. Part 5. Protect your mind from negative poison. To be strong, you must look at what you are removing from your life. Negativity is like poison for your soul. It can come from toxic friends who always complain or from social media that makes you feel bad. You can't grow if you are in a bad environment. Your peace is your life. You must protect it. Say goodbye to people who steal your energy. Stop watching news or drama that makes you angry. Clean your room, because a messy room makes a messy mind. Watch what you put into your brain, what you listen to, and who you talk to. Your strength will grow very fast when you stop the poison. Conclusion: the voice of the coach. Most importantly, stop being mean to yourself. Your inner voice should sound like a kind coach, not a mean critic. If your thoughts are bullying you, change them. You don't need a perfect life. You need a mind that is clean and strong. This starts by saying no to bad thoughts. Remember, my friends, you don't need to be perfect today. You just need to be brave enough to try. Take life one day and one step at a time. The world might be hard and people might let you down, but if you keep growing, you are winning. Stay calm, be kind, and become the best version of yourself in silence and with power. If this helped you, join us on English Growth Way by subscribing. We are building strong minds together. Take care of your peace. I believe in you. See you in the next video.